done.
All right, today we're going to take the NWEA winter reading test. You have taken this test, like I said before, in the fall, except for my remote learners. They are going to hopefully take this test on Monday. They're going to hopefully come into school and take it with Miss Emmett. So I kind of want to show them this video because it's probably been a while since they've done it, and maybe it's been a while since you guys have done it and you don't really remember the test. And especially Rain and Caden, since they did take it this fall, they maybe don't remember the test either.
I remember.
So, we're going to watch this video that explains the test a little bit and how important it is to do your very best, okay?
Hi, welcome to my classroom. I'm Miss Gracie, and this is Eli. Today we're going to do some special work on the computer that helps me know what to teach you next. Are you ready, Eli?
Yeah, I'm ready. How does it work?
You'll hear some questions and get to pick your answer. Pick the choice you think is right. Here's what a question looks like. Can you hear the teacher talking?
He's too quiet.
Click this speaker button to open the slider. Make the volume louder or softer by moving the dot.
With the letter G.
That's better.
You can click anything that has a speaker to listen to it again.
Okay. I think the goat and gift are right.
Good job, Eli. Are you done with that question?
Yup, I think it's right. Let's try another one.
Sure. Click the next button.
You can move.
This one is tricky. I never saw that kind of math before.
That's okay, Eli. We haven't learned this yet in school.
Should I just pick anything?
Look at your choices and pick the one you think it might be.
Maybe it's 16. No, that's too low of a number. And 25 is too high. I think 20 is my best choice.
Good work, Eli. It's okay when a question seems hard. Think about when you jump rope. That was hard when you first tried, right?
It was, but now I can do 17 jumps in a row.
That's great. This test is like jumping rope. When a question gets harder, it's like doing another jump in a row. So keep trying to answer every question and see how far you can go.
Okay, Miss Gracie, I'll try hard when jumping rope and when taking this test. Should I click next again?
That's right, Eli. Click next to keep going.
I think I've got it now. Are you ready for your turn?
Great idea, Eli. Let's practice answering some questions.
Okay. Now, I think there's one more short video. Hold on. Getting ready for the test. This one's only a minute long, so this is going to help us get ready for the test.
This video will help you get ready to take the math growth test. Your answers on the test tell your teachers what you know and what you're ready to learn, so they can do things like plan lessons. The test does this by giving you easy and hard questions to figure out what you know. That's why it's important to try your best. Math Growth also has new things to help you stay focused and let your teacher know if you're doing okay while taking the test. While your teacher gets the test ready, you'll see this screen. It has some things to think about before you start. You can read the messages or listen to them, depending on which test you're taking. It's important to try your best and take your time. Remember, it's okay to not know all the answers, as long as you keep trying your best. When the test is ready, you'll see this screen. Then you can click the arrow to begin. During the test, if you seem to be answering the questions too quickly, you may see this screen with the slow down sloth. It's a reminder to take your time. When you see this screen, raise your hand to let your teacher know you need help. Your teacher may talk to you before resuming your test. You may see this screen again if you continue to answer questions too quickly. Remember, there is no need to rush. Your teachers use your math growth information to help you learn, so it's important to show what you know. You will get questions you know and some you don't, and that's okay. Just take your time and do your best. You're going to do great.
All right, so 3 things. Do your best. There's some questions you'll know, and there's some you won't know, and that's okay. Just do your very best. Number 2, think I just said, there's some questions you might know, there's some questions you don't know, and that's okay. Number 3 is take your time. Do not rush, because if you see that little sloth holding the slow down sign, you'll have to raise your hand and I will come to you and I'll talk to you about why are you going too fast. Because the computer or your iPad will know that you're going too fast. You're guessing too much. And it will want to slow you down. So if you see that sloth, raise your hand and I'll come to you.
Yep.
Okay?
Just
Now,
like that.
this test, you will have 42 questions. Okay? You have an hour to complete it. If you don't get done in the hour, when it's morning break time, I will pause the test and then you can finish it later on today or maybe even tomorrow. But I don't want you to hurry just so that you can get to morning break. Okay? Because your score won't be very good then. I want you to take your time, do your very best. Okay? Now, did I tell you how many questions? I have to always look.
42.
44 questions. So I believe there's 44 questions for reading and for math. Okay? So just take your time. Just do one at a time. All right? Now, your goal is to improve from your fall score. I'm going to write a number on the board, and I want you to try to get, I want all my second graders to try to get this to this number. 181. This is the number that most second graders across the United States score in the winter. So if you get a 181, that means, yay, you're just like most second graders. If you're a little below 181, that means we need to work harder this third quarter to get you up higher. If you are way above that number or above that number, then yay, you are doing awesome. Keep up the great work, okay? Now, you will see that I have your name here. For example, this says Ellie, and then I put the 181, just to help Ellie remember that she needs to try to get to 181. Now, what I did is I put a goal. She needs to improve. Ellie, is it okay if I use your number from last time? So Ellie last time got 182. Is she above this already?
Yeah.
Yes!
By 1
But,
point.
by 1 point. But do I want Ellie to go down?
No, I want to go
I
up.
want her to go up. So last fall she got 182. So Mrs. Murphy put, I want her to get 183 or higher. Okay? If she gets 183 or higher, she will get to put her, I'll write her number here, Miss Subert will write her number. She will get to fold this up and then she'll put it in my bucket. If you get your reading and math in the bucket, you will get to go to our NWEA growth party. That means you're growing. If, let's say Ellie just struggled and she got 178, she won't get to put her thing in there, but she will have the option to retake the test. And if you retake the test and you try your best on the test a second time, I will let you put your slip in the bucket whether you grow or not, okay? So that is your option. If you don't grow, is you have a chance to take the test a second time. Do you want to take the test a second time?
No.
No.